Pan, the god of the wild, was never far from his beloved panpipes. These panpipes were not just an instrument to him, they were an extension of his very soul, a reflection of his untamed spirit. Fashioned from reeds, bound together with beeswax, this simple instrument was his constant companion. Each reed was carefully selected, each note meticulously tuned to capture the essence of the wild. Its music echoed through the forests and glades, a melody as untamed and unpredictable as Pan himself. The notes would rise and fall like the wind, sometimes gentle and soothing, other times wild and tempestuous.
Nymphs would pause in their dances, captivated by the music. They would gather around, their movements becoming more fluid and harmonious as they listened to the enchanting melodies. Shepherds, tending their flocks, felt a kinship with the wild tunes, a reminder of the untamed beauty that surrounded them. The music spoke to their hearts, reminding them of the freedom and simplicity of their lives.
The panpipes were more than just an instrument. They were the voice of the wild, the song of nature's untamed heart, and Pan wielded them with joyous abandon. Each note he played was a celebration of life, a tribute to the beauty and chaos of the natural world.
One day, filled with a sense of audacious merriment, Pan declared that no music surpassed the beauty of his panpipes. He believed that his music was the purest expression of the wild, unmatched by any other. His confidence, often bordering on boastfulness, was challenged by the whispers carried on the wind. These whispers seemed to mock his claim, hinting at a music even more divine. These whispers spoke of a different music, a music that commanded the heavens and calmed the storms. It was a music that transcended the earthly realm, touching the very fabric of the cosmos. It was the music of Apollo, the god of light, and his golden lyre. Apollo's music was said to be so powerful that it could heal the sick, bring peace to the troubled, and even alter the course of the stars.
The whispers intrigued Pan, stirring a curiosity deep within him. He, who feared no beast of the forest and whose laughter echoed through the mountains, felt a flicker of doubt. This was unusual for Pan, a god known for his confidence and carefree nature. Could Apollo's music truly outshine the wild charm of his panpipes? The thought gnawed at him, making him question the very essence of his musical prowess. He decided, with a mischievous glint in his eye, to find out. The challenge would not only test his skills, but also his courage and wit.
A challenge was issued, carried by the nymphs to the very doorstep of Apollo's palace on Mount Olympus. The nymphs, with their graceful movements and ethereal beauty, were the perfect messengers for such a grand contest. Apollo, never one to back down from a contest, accepted readily. His confidence was unwavering, his reputation as the god of music and poetry at stake. His pride, as radiant as the sun itself, would not allow him to be outdone. Apollo's golden aura seemed to shine even brighter as he prepared for the challenge.
Mount Tmolos, a majestic peak with slopes carpeted in wildflowers, was chosen as the venue. The mountain, with its serene beauty and panoramic views, provided a perfect backdrop for the epic showdown. The news of the contest spread like wildfire. Villagers and townsfolk buzzed with excitement, their daily routines disrupted by the anticipation of the musical duel. Nymphs and satyrs abandoned their usual frolics, eager to witness the grand musical duel. The gathering of these mythical creatures added an air of enchantment to the event. Even the wind seemed to hold its breath, anticipating the melodies that would soon fill the air. Nature itself seemed to pause, as if acknowledging the significance of the moment.
On the appointed day, with the peak bathed in the golden light of dawn, the atmosphere was electric with anticipation. Pan and Apollo stood ready, instruments in hand. Their expressions were a mix of determination and respect, each recognizing the other's formidable talent. The stage was set for a contest that would echo through the ages. The audience, a mix of gods, nymphs, and mortals, waited in hushed silence, knowing they were about to witness a legendary battle of musical mastery.
Pan, with a twinkle in his eye and a swagger in his step, took his position. His presence was magnetic, drawing the attention of every creature in the vicinity. He lifted his panpipes to his lips, and the first notes tumbled out. As unpredictable and wild as a mountain stream, the melody danced through the air, weaving a tapestry of sound that seemed to mimic the very essence of nature itself. The music was the essence of nature untamed. It was raw, unfiltered, and brimming with life. Each note seemed to carry the spirit of the wild, echoing the untamed beauty of the forest. It spoke of rustling leaves, of babbling brooks, and the whispers of the wind through the trees. The music painted a vivid picture of the natural world, alive and ever-changing, of the thrill of the chase, the adrenaline of the hunt, and the joy of freedom. It captured the essence of the wild, where every moment is a dance of survival and celebration, and the quiet mystery of ancient forests. The music hinted at secrets hidden deep within the woods, stories untold and legends forgotten.
The nymphs swayed in time to the music, their bare feet barely touching the ground. They moved with a grace that seemed almost otherworldly, as if the music had enchanted them. Even the trees seemed to lean in, their branches swaying gently. It was as if the entire forest was alive, responding to the magic of Pan's music.
When the last note faded, a hush fell over the mountain. The silence was profound, as if the world itself was holding its breath. Then Apollo stepped forward. He held his golden lyre, an instrument crafted by Hephaestus himself, with an air of quiet confidence. The lyre gleamed in the sunlight, a symbol of divine craftsmanship and power. As his fingers danced across the strings, a different kind of music filled the air. It was structured, harmonious, and filled with a sense of purpose.
The music of the lyre was grand, majestic, and powerful. It resonated with a sense of order and beauty, each note meticulously placed to create a symphony of sound. It spoke of the cosmos, of the celestial dance of the stars, and the vastness of the universe. The music seemed to reach out to the heavens, connecting the earth to the stars, of the rhythm of the seasons, the cycle of growth and decay, and the passage of time. It was a reminder of the natural order of the world, and the eternal cycle of life and death. The music captured the essence of existence, the beauty and tragedy of life. His music inspired awe, a sense of something vast and unknowable. It was a reminder of the divine, of forces greater than ourselves.
Where Pan's music had charmed, Apollo's music commanded respect. It was a testament to the power of art and the ability of music to touch the soul. The final notes of Apollo's melody hung in the air, leaving a profound silence in their wake. The audience, a mix of gods, nymphs, and mortals, was torn. Their reactions mirrored the stark contrast between the two musical pieces. The task of judging this unprecedented contest fell upon the mountain god Tmolos and an ambitious King Midas, known for his love of gold and luxury. Tmolos, ancient and wise, had witnessed the ebb and flow of countless seasons. He listened to the whispers of the wind that carried echoes of both performances, his aged face etched with the contemplation of a difficult decision. Midas, on the other hand, was a man of simpler tastes, easily swayed by outward grandeur. Others, moved by the sheer power and majesty of Apollo's performance, declared him the clear victor. Some, captivated by the raw emotion of Pan's music, argued for the wild charm of the panpipes. Tmolos, drawing on the wisdom of ages, declared Apollo the victor. He acknowledged the raw beauty of Pan's music, but ultimately it was Apollo's music that resonated with the divine order of the universe, a symphony of the cosmos itself.
However, Midas, unable to grasp the nuances of true artistry, disagreed. Blinded by the brilliance of Apollo's golden lyre and perhaps seeking to curry favor with the powerful god, he argued in favor of Pan.
King Midas, Apollo declared, his voice resonating with quiet power. It seems your ears are ill-suited for judging music. Perhaps they would be better suited for a different purpose. And with a snap of his fingers, Apollo transformed Midas's ears into those of a donkey, a constant reminder of his foolish judgment.
Humiliated and ashamed, Midas hid his transformed ears beneath a large turban, desperate to conceal his folly from the world. But secrets, especially in the realm of gods and mortals, rarely stay buried for long. The weight of his secret gnawed at him, a constant reminder of his misguided judgment.
He confided in his barber, swearing him to secrecy. The barber, however, found the burden of the secret unbearable. Unable to utter the words aloud, he dug a hole in the ground and whispered the secret into its depths. He filled the hole, hoping to bury the secret forever.
But from that very spot reeds grew, tall and slender, and when the wind blew through the reeds, they whispered a single phrase carried on the breeze: King Midas has donkey ears. The tale of Pan and Apollo is a timeless story of rivalry, hubris, and the subjective nature of art. It highlights the dangers of valuing outward appearances over true artistry and the consequences of letting ambition cloud judgment. Midas's transformation serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder that true wisdom lies in recognizing and appreciating genuine talent, even when it comes cloaked in unexpected forms. But the story does not end here. The whispers of Midas's folly continue to echo through the ages, carried on the wind, woven into the fabric of mythology. They serve as a prelude to further adventures, misadventures, and lessons learned. For in the world of myths, as in life, every ending is but a beginning, and the story continues.